and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Return to Monkey Island. So we're getting ready to go to LeChuck's ship and sign on as crew. We've got our disguise sorted out. The one thing is the voodoo lady has requested a charm with 1,000 teeth or something. And I did notice that's what the, similar to the description of those carnivorous plants in the forest. So I might just go over to one and see if I can pick it.
A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its...
Do anything with it? No. Okay. Remind myself of what her instructions were then. The bite of 1,000 needles. Okay, well there was a... Oh, okay. Here we go. Not quite what I wanted. Alright, maybe that's not it then. Unless I could try cutting it with my knife or something. What's this? Ah, collect a sample. Maybe that'll work.
Gotcha, you pointy little trichiophyte.
Let's have a look.
This is a plant with a bad attitude, and enough pokey parts to back it up.
Let's try giving her that and let's see if that works. Where is she? She's in the low street, isn't she? Okay, how about this then?
There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, how do I look? Ah! What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, well let's head to the docks then. Alright, so when should I put the disguise on? Maybe now?
I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship. No need to scare the melee townfolk.
Do I use the mop with the... No. Okay, I'll probably put it on now. Okay, let's go talk to the...
Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay. How's this for a mop?
Huh. I think that might be someone I used to know. Good enough. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew.
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
To a dangerous journey.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here. You sleep here. You take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Can I leave the hold?
No!
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
Where's my bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty. But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
What if I need to, you know...
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Sad Guybrush.
It's an inspirational, instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Get on board a new crew member pamphlet. Get inspired, follow LeChuck's lead, betray trust, throw tantrums, commit fraud, overstay your welcome, bear false witness, destroy the beloved, destroy the beautiful, threaten bodily harm, commit bodily harm, murder those who get in your way, condensed from the book The LeChuck Way. Get to work, don't get fired. The ship is enchanted to be unboardable by anyone but her crew. That includes you. So don't worry about it, unless you get fired. Then worry. Okay.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Looks pretty gross.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. More chickens? Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage with it, zombie man. Have we met before?
No, but I'm a big fan.
Ah, my reputation precedes me, like the locusts before the storm.
Locusts?
But I will sign no autographs. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem. I wonder what it's made out of. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? Well, I can't see much through this thing.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw,
Wait, you missed a spot.
come on.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something?
Right, I think we'll leave that for now.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. At least they don't smell like live chickens.
Okay, let's talk to Murray again.
How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Alright, what have we got in our inventory? We could take off
I
the
better
eye
leave it
patch.
on while I'm on the ship.
Alright. With horse armor on Murray.
Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Give that to Murray. No. Alright.
I think that only works on parrots.
Take some chicken feed. Give some of that to the chickens.
Nice chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay?
Did that do anything? Probably not. Okay, well let's, we could try to climb up.
Going somewhere, swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
Take some chicken feed. Maybe we can put it on the pile of grease. No. Doesn't do anything.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Okay, I think we've got about as much of him as we could. Swap Murray.
Hey! Knock it off. Not funny.
It's quite funny.
I'm warning you. Hey!
Alright, what about the porthole? What about the chicken?
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. Close enough.
Knock it off.
I suppose if we swap this, he's just going to throw
Wait,
another lot down.
you
isn't
missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
Alright. Can we see out the porthole now?
I can't see much through this thing.
Ah, screws. Can we unscrew it maybe with our knife?
Boy, these are really wedged in there.
Does that mean I did or didn't do it?
boy, these are really wedged in there.
Maybe we could scoop up the
No
grease.
way am I picking that up with my hands.
What do we got? We could... Huh. I want to put some grease on the screws, but... How can we pick it up?
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts! I'll just put a little dab on there.
Okay, well I think that's probably done what I need it to, so let's try again with the knife. Yeah, it works. Nice. Alright, let's admire the view now.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
Should we swap the porthole as well then?
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts! Better. The grease helps. A little.
Huh, okay. We could grease ourselves.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts!
Can we grease ourselves? Oh, can I grease Murray?
That's disgusting.
What else could I grease? Try it again, I suppose. Oh, is it really greasy now? Okay, let's try that.
Almost.
Alright, rule of 3 type thing going on here.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts!
Yo. Admire the mess I made.
That is one revoltingly greasy porthole. It's working.
Go here. Okay, so that's our one. What's this one?
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open.
I thought that was a ladder. That's not a rudder. Okay, so we can hold our breath for 8 minutes, so we've got a bit of time here.
That's a big rudder.
Some weed. Barnacles. Yeah, we won't worry about that now, but we can access the rudder if we need to.
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open. Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
As we go up.
Blah, 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 blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, 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 blah. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way.
Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
What's in it?
What's in it?
Let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent! You there, in the back! New guy! You look familiar somehow.
Do you ever go to Swabby conventions?
Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem!
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
Okay, so that's the first objective then.
Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else. Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
He's got a fishing lure in his head.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to.
If you can't do that, find a regular skull and flatten it.
Hurry.
Well, the potion smells like it's ready to go. It's just missing the flattened skull.
Okay, well, I can't climb up and... Oh, what's this? It's a trivia card, I think. So we'll go at that quiz. What does Guybrush say when landing on an island? Ahoy. Alright, I don't know.
Looks like it's empty.
Okay, maybe that'll come into play somehow.
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences. There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. And I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
What is it? I'm sure what it is. LeChuck somewhere.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Okay.
Now's not a good time to attract attention. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Toasty. The crow's nest is up there.
Really want to bother LeChuck.
Toasty.
Stay away from that guy.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Okay, so we need to put out Flambe's fire, maybe. The original Monkey Island was first released on... Well, I played it on Amiga. Is that when it was first released, or was it IBM PC? Amiga? That's where I played it.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Who's Molly?
Oh, I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Okay, doesn't seem to be much to do in here at the moment.
You're out and about.
Okay, but I was going to come back down anyway. Let's talk
Hey,
about...
Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No. Hey.
That is one revoltingly greasy porthole. How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
Can we flatten him somehow? I don't know.
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
Fence buckle. Wait a minute, there was that laundry press, wasn't there? I know I broke it, but...
I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine.
Can I put the screws in it? Can we squash Murray?
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Well, that's pretty flat.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't want to talk to you right now, except to say that exquisite punishments await you at your final resting place. Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby!
Good.
Why are you out of the hold? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also... I can explain, sir.
I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion! I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island. Hey, Pop, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
Okay. There's parts of the ship we haven't been to yet. LeChuck's in his cabin, so let's stay away from there for now.
I'm working on a way for us to get to Monkey Island without using a voodoo potion.
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else. Great meeting. See you later.
That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber. It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in. Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Nothing unusual.
Ugh. Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet. It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
You wouldn't happen to have a magic voodoo concoction in here that will get us to Monkey Island, would you?
No. And like Rose said, we used up most of the supplies, so there's no way we're brewing another one.
Okay, just checking. I'll find a different way. You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
There's a trivia card there. Looks slightly better with this one. I haven't been getting many right recently. What is next to a dead end on Terror Island? Which one's Terror? I don't remember Terror Island. Creepy statue? Oh, I don't know. Must be a lot of
There must be
Tales of
something
Monkey Island
fairly nasty in
questions.
there.
Which,
Hey, Putra, what horrible creature are you keeping in here that you have to bar it shut?
What? The cupboard's empty. The board's just there to keep it from flying open in heavy seas.
Oh.
You'd think you'd never been in a galley before.
oh well, that seems like that. For that now. Go back down to the hold. There might be something different down here. Doesn't look like it. I can take some more chicken feed. You never know when you might need it. Let's go back up. I'm not minded to go in the cabin with LeChuck's there. Let's go back up. We could maybe try to get to the crow's nest now.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Hey, Flambe, ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons.
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Those double-crossing thieves. That's piracy.
Well, I'm not sure what else you were expecting under the circumstances.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull. We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
Okay, that works.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Gullet gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hold.
Whoa, hang on. Why wouldn't you want to go to Monkey Island?
The better question is why would we want to go?
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What? Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll get you transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea. Or maybe Putra.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Joke, eh? We could tickle him. No. Okay. What's Rose need?
About that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger?
I know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh.
Okay, well, I think I know how to persuade her.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Come to order, you murdering, traitorous dogs. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Play you on a line.
Seem to have tempted him out of his cabin, so maybe there's something in here we could use.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Do anything with it?
It's not much of a map.
No, I know.
There's just...
Take the bait?
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Not seeing much point of being in here. Could go in the galley now it's empty. Well, let's take the pepper shaker.
It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item.
Alright, don't do that then. Anything we could steal here?
Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory.
Alright, well I guess he's not going to take the pepper shaker. Let's head up deck.
In conclusion, shape up or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping him coming out and shouting at people has got her back on his side.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
Alright, that didn't work.
Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. unheard of in this world.
Okay, well, we need that book.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
So I think I have an idea of how to get that book. I think let's ring the bell twice again. Get LeChuck coming down to shout at everyone.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. All right, you bucket of worthless maggots. Earlier today, in fact, not even an hour ago, I clearly heard someone on this deck mention Guybrush Threepwood. Out loud! If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flame on a knife, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
I'm going to go up here and... Oh. His book is not here. Well then.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Alright, well, let's go and talk to the two who are inside the ship. I kind of know what I need for each of them, but I just don't know how to do it.
Flair?
What is it?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me, too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
Okay, well, maybe we can do something about that.
So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I wasn't aware there was a difference.
That's because you're an ignorant clod like everyone else on this ship.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this, but LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
What exactly is a scorched Alaska?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing foam, and it sets your face on fire when you eat it.
Appetizing.
Not really.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, that's easy enough.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
In theory.
Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
I don't suppose we can forge.
Yeah, I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive.
See what happens when we go in when he's there.
You, Swabby, come over here. Ye be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Crazy Beard the Beardless.
Crazy Beard the Beardless.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Okay, well let's check out the rudder, because I've got a suspicion that might be where we can find Gullet.
That is one revolt.
At least if he's not there, I don't know how to. There he is. Okay.
Gullet!
You!
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, Swabby.
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
I guess you've got me there. You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, and it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
Alright, well, let's go back up and we'll give that knife to Flair, I think her name was. Flair Gory. Might as well go in here.
It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home? I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Alright, there's one. So everything hinges now on sort of making that baked Alaska type thing. I think the main way to do it, I can think of, is to get LeChuck on deck again.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. All right, you bucket of worthless maggots! It has come to my attention that someone has spilled grease onto the starboard side of my beautiful ship.
I wonder who that
If
could
a
be.
ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah.
Okay, so we need to go down to this
Blah, blah,
cabin. I'm going to put that promotion request with this.
Yeah, this isn't remotely like a map. You'd notice it right away.
Oh. Okay, that was my plan, to slip it in amongst that.
I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive. map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need a unanimous vote from the crew. No problem.
So actually, we've got the map to the secret. Cool. Begin your search of the red berry bush. Follow the stone monkey hand. Stick to the path by the wooden chicken. Sneak past the bees and heed the sign X marks the spot. Cool. Okay. Fine. Well, that's that done. How am I going to get this signature? I suppose I can use that with it now. Trying the ship's galley. I mean, we've got to do something about this pepper because I expect she's going to have to use that.
It's Chef Putra's empty demon pepper shaker.
Put the chicken feed in there. No? Murray in there. Let's go back up.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass! All right, same time tomorrow, then. Dismissed.
Let's go and see him in his thing.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Maybe we can
Can't
give it to
you
him?
see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Take a look at that.
That seems dangerous. I better just show it to Iron Rose like I'm supposed to.
Log messes found around the ship. Alright. Well, there's that mess we made.
It's revolting. And it's a slipping hazard.
Is there anything in the galley? We'll add the sludge to the report.
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley.
Okay. Let's go up. Thing on the deck, wasn't there, this thing?
Disgraceful. It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling.
Crow's nest.
I've already added the empty crates to my report.
What's up here? guy who's trapped in the rudder. We could put Gullet on the list. Not a bad idea, actually.
Hey, Gullet.
Yeah.
I'm assuming no one will actually read this and come down here to find it. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose.
Maybe she's a stickler for paperwork and it'll be exactly what she wants to follow LeChuck. Right, it's upstairs.
Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Ooh. Now we're going to put the promotion request in that stack. Go down and give those to LeChuck.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Okay, so we have the signed promotion request now. Let's go and give that to Putra.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full-strength version anyway. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks. Light as sea foam.
Alright, so how are we gonna get that to be spicy?
I don't think so.
Still can't add the chicken feed to it. What was that stuff that spilled on the deck? Oh, it's not clickable anymore.
It's empty now.
Spicy, spicy.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Looks like it's empty.
Okay, well, I'm a little bit, not stuck, but but I've got to put a bit more thought into where we go next after this, and we need to make this spicy scorched Alaska. Give us the lookout. He'll give us the book, which we can give to Apple Bob here, and they'll both be happy to vote with me. And then we'll have to think about how we get Iron Rose on our side as well. But we'll leave it there for now. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Return to Monkey Island. If you did, then please do hit the like button on the video and subscribe to the channel as well. That'd be amazing. And I hope to see you again for the next part. Bye for now.